Right. Oh, whoops. Let me just move this over a little bit. There we go. Back to searching for Murgo's Big Book of Trading. Amongst other things. Hold on, I think my hat's the wrong color. Whoops. Where are you, moonless midnights? Granted, all I think that does... It doesn't do a lot, but I'm still gonna do it. Yeah, there we go. All it does is change the way the light reflects off of it, but I think that's more than enough. Oh, hey, it's what's his name? Oh, wait, no, that's someone else. Whatever.
I hope I can help you today, friend. If I hope it brings you great happiness. I hear you.
Is that the same guy giving me stuff? Yeah, it looks like. Shit.
This citizen shall be known to all as king.
You're wearing the wrong clothes.
From this day forth, this citizen shall be known to all.
Deja vu.
Amaze friends and foes with a dashing title.
Whoa, you're like the most famous hero ever. You're so great.
Man.
There's a new job in town. Unbelievable. Hey! Yeah! Yippee!
I'm not sure how long some of these shots. A nice big bag of
I
salted
can't view his
dingo.
stats. Oh, now I can. 15 damage taken total. Wow. No Spire guards killed. Interesting. I guess it's possible he's just not at the fucking place of that character, but that seems unlikely.
That animal has a heart of gold.
Is this just gonna keep happening? Looks like, yeah. I don't think I had this one, did I? Oh, I know I did. Man.
No need to travel for that.
That's...
There's a place right here.
Huh.
Whoa!
Do you have any
nice to
news
afford
of
a
interest
house
to
to
share?
Man.
Hello there, King.
Whatever.
Ah.
I'm gonna go see if what's his name in the fucking Fairfax Gardens has any of the books that I need. Because I need to find a general goods trader, which are not common. That was a food trader, right? Yeah. Okay.
It's still getting harder to afford anything these days. Yes, go on.
Clothing trader. I'll see what you have.
I'll do my best to serve.
Oh, I could have gotten it from here. Well, whatever.
Fine item.
Noble lady's boots, gent's hat, powdered wig, archmage cap, noble skirt, trousers, blouse, shirt. Yeah, not really anything I want here, but I will take those.
is to be congratulated.
Shut up. Potion seller.
I'm happy to serve.
Pure experience extract. I should dupe those. Does kind of annoy me. There's only one bookseller in the entirety of fucking Bowerstone. Guess I'm gonna have to go back to sleep and then fucking pass the time to reset the inventory on the shop. I need 2 of them though, the book. I've only ever seen one. Like in the fucking... I haven't seen one in the shop at all. But I've only seen one in game so far, and that's the fucking...
The stalls are now opening. Stalls now opening for business.
Yeah, hurry the hell up. Maybe if I raise the prices, it'll cycle the inventory. I kind of want to see what the purple dye looks like, if I'm being honest. Or was it? I wish these were in alphabetical order, if I'm being honest. Because it also changes the order every time I open the fucking thing. Yeah, I don't really care for that. What was the dye I was using before? I think it was Cloudless Sky. Oops, that's not it. Yeah, there we go. That works. Shit, I fucked that up. God damn it. There we go. Fixed it. Is the bookseller open yet? I mean, I might as well just re-roll the fucking thing to get all the bookshelves. I'm gonna have like a fucking... Finally. Christ. Alright, back to Knothole Island. Hey, Gordon.
See the world, boy, see.
It's a bit nippy, isn't it? Yeah, I forgot how weird the female character's voice acting is. Hello, lady. 1 item left. I have all of the items.
I put that outfit together after a marauding army of barbarians invaded the island some years back. Nice folk, actually. They mostly just wanted to have a quiet chat over a cup of tea.
Hey, can you follow me for a
Well,
minute?
it's official. You have everything. I'm just glad all my best items ended up in your hands. Nobody deserves them more. I better start thinking of what else to do now.
I wish she was a romanceable NPC. She's, like, you know, more interesting than most of the other characters, and she's kind of cute. She will not follow you, apparently, though, which kind of sucks.
I thought you were nice.
Yeah. It doesn't look like I can get her to do anything. Damn. Oh, well. You have anything for sale?
I wish all my customers were like you. Thank you for your custom.
What does this one do?
Anytime.
That's pretty good.
Come back. Thank you for your custom.
Yeah, these feel like the "are you having a hard time with the combat" fucking items. Which I clearly am not.
Oh, yes.
What? Huh.
More than happy to help, good friend.
Yeah, let's fucking... I wish I could preview what these look like.
Thank you for your custom.
I'm kind of curious.
Can I have your autograph?
Radiant.
Yeah, it looks alright.
I'd love to have your autograph.
I'm not giving you my autograph,
You're my
tiny child.
favorite, you are.
Man. Yeah, because those are beards. I'm not sure what I want to go with hair-wise.
Hope you enjoy it. Come back. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you... Thank you for your custom. Yeah, I'm not sure what I want to go with. Fair enough. Center parting. I guess I could try out a couple different styles. Come back anytime.
I'm a big fan.
That's a cool look.
Is it?
That looks pretty cool.
Whoops.
No one I'd rather serve than you. Thank you for your custom.
Hello, pretty
How
lady.
can I be of service?
Don't be silly.
Not really feeling that.
I've ever seen.
I wish all my customers were like you. Hope you enjoy it.
Who's in town?
Yeah, that's alright.
See anything you like?
I'm gonna change the color. Yeah, there really aren't a lot of... There's not a lot of variety to hair color in Fable, unfortunately. Which kind of sucks. you're kind of either blonde or you have black hair, and there's not really any difference in like variation. Because like, look, I dye that, it just turns black. It doesn't actually... I guess I could just leave my hair blonde. I kind of don't want to, though. It doesn't look very good, and the camera freaks out.
Can this village grow any more? Surely it's impossible.
You're my favorite, you are.
I'm gonna mess around with it a bit more. Right now I've got center parting.
Come back anytime.
Let's run! I was that time to
It
run!
looks a little better.
Run away! Let's
You're
run!
what my grandmother used to call a right good un.
Let's run! Run!
Why are they all saying that? That's weird. Alright, and then...
Later,
Maybe I should make my character extremely tall.
Get a real bargain. Wow, I love these.
How may I help you today?
My wife sent me to buy what was it now? I'll just look round.
I wish all my customers were like you.
I'll buy that just in case I want to
Thank
use
you
it
for your
later.
custom.
Alright, whatever.
What are you looking for today?
What the hell was I doing? Oh yeah. Can I fucking augment this weapon? No. Fair enough. Right, I was doing something. Archaeologist, yeah. Actually, let's not do that one right now. Yeah, let's do the archaeologist first. Which means I need to go to Wraith Marsh. Damn you, Banshee. The hell was I doing? Definitely doing something. The question is where in Oakville, right? Because I don't fucking remember. I'm gonna assume over here. This seems like a place to put it. Spade. Damn. Oh, it does actually tell me. Interesting. Or wait. Does that X mean an area exit? Or does it just mean... Because if that just means area exit and not quest, that's not really helpful. I'm gonna check something really quick. Okay, so it's outside the Shadow Court. Probably by... But where is the question? I'm gonna assume it's probably where the fucking game started. I wish I could hotkey the spade like you could in fucking Fable 1. I wish they'd fucking designed this quest to be completable without your dog. You know? That's probably a reference to Fable 1, because Teresa says this is just like a dream she had at the start of the game while standing in this exact spot. I'll just leave that on for a little bit so I can get the rest of these done.
Yes. Thank you.
Being down upon us all. Yes! Hooray! Yes!
Hello, Belle.
Ready to imperil your person in the name of research again? History thanks you. If you're going for that anthropomorphizing nonsense, here's something to set you on the right path.
Did my eye patch change color? I feel like my eye patch changed color. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize Bloodstone was literally built on the spot where Twin Blades Camp used to be. That's actually kind of cool. See, you notice how these things move around when you fucking open the menu and how that sucks? Oh, I guess it is the right color. Never mind. Fuck me, I guess. Anyway, it's in Bloodstone. It's by that cart next to the house that you robbed for the Toby quest.
Play Keystone.
I like to imagine my character is jaded and burnt out and doesn't care anymore. Because that's how I feel, kind of. Just about everything.
The time is.
Makes you wonder how exactly these notes are helping her excavate a fucking hole.
Ah, yes, the very thing.
She's incredibly smug for someone who's not doing any work.
There's more daring exploits in the field of retrieving ancient objects buried in the ground. That is, if you're up for it. My studies lead me to believe this is a good starting point.
Wondrous, resplendent one.
Great.
News do you bring from our neighboring towns?
Sacred ground next to heroes.
Amazing. Ah,
Oh, okay, yeah.
This is
I forget if there's anything else in here that I can get. You know what? I'm gonna make my character tall. Fuck it. Do I have any others? Whatever. I might go back down by one, but besides that, because that looks a bit awkward. Yeah, it's a little better. Let me check something really quick. See, I don't like how broad the shoulders are. I think that's fine. One last one.
I can smell something ancient and recently unearthed.
Oh, I didn't read that one. Shit.
There it is. How wonderful. I have another perilous task for you.
Great.
Here is what I have on the items so far. Don't let archaeology down.
To Bloodstone. This place is pretty well stocked for somewhere Reaver hadn't gone in over 100 years. Why are there hobs in here? You know what? I don't care. Weird that they just decided to kill themselves, but I'm for it. What's all this then? Oh, they didn't account for your character being taller. That's not good. I might shrink my character back down just because of that. Granted, there isn't a whole lot left in the game. Yeah, I don't have any more. Incredible. So is that hole just there forever now? Yeah, great. Incredible. I'm gonna go back to Noddle Island for a sec. I appreciate the shops in Noddle Island are always open.
Sail the ocean. There is to be a blacksmith and sweat upon that molten steel.
This is not the right spot.
Well, it's official.
rather serve than you.
Go with that, maybe?
Anytime. Hope you enjoy it. Thanks. Come back anytime. Come back anytime.
Yeah, I think I like that a lot more. Potions.
I collect autographs from great heroes like you. Can I have yours?
Oh, must be nice to be so wealthy.
Hello there, King.
You are the most magnificent creature.
Actually... There we go. Yeah, I think I like the way that looks.
Used to be a boy.
That's good.
Anyone stop that howl?
Oh, yes. Very
She's down here now. Alright, hold on a sec.
Don't you have
Yeah, great. Fuck
something
you.
for me? Yes, at last. I was right. I've done it.
Good for you.
With this final piece of the secret code, I can finally open the door.
Aha.
Who knows what ancient perils lie inside? I'm sure it would represent.
You're such a
overthrowing someone
fuckwit.
Like you, though. Do this last small task for me, and I'll reward you handsomely.
Somehow I doubt it. I don't like Belle very much. She literally just stands there and does nothing while fucking everyone else works around her. She's also unbearably smug. Oh yeah, those fucking things. I forgot. I forgot you were here. Which is kind of interesting. The Archon's Dream. One of the 3 divinity gems. I don't know what the third one is. Yeah, I'm keeping this. Belle can go fuck herself. She literally sent me in here to die.
You have it. The Archon's dream. It was thought lost forever. I have dedicated my
Are you not killable?
I have dedicated my whole life to its study. May I please have it now? In exchange for a very generous sum of gold, of course. I would never have found it without you.
No. Fuck you. I'm leaving. Not sure why you came down here when there were tons of witnesses outside.
Make me all hot under the collar. And under other places too.
Fuck you. I'm headcanoning that fucking Sparrow is just completely done with everything and is just acting entirely on impulse now.
There you go. Come back. There you go.
Like, just doesn't care.
That's a fine item. There you go. Come back anytime. Come back anytime. Come back anytime. There you go. There you go. That's a fine item.
Right, so is this hole just gonna be here forever now? Seems kind of like a waste if you ask me. Okay, what next? I guess I could go around and get all the gargoyles. I'll probably do that off screen though. Yeah, let's do Brightwood Tower again. Fuck it. Since I didn't do one in an actual Fable episode, I did one for the defunct Halloween thing. Man, it feels like Halloween gets worse every year. So do I have 2 of these? That was kind of weird. Oh, huh. Lucien's men aren't here anymore. That's weird. From what I remembered in my previous playthroughs, the Spire Guards would continue to attack you here regardless of whether or not you'd beaten the game. But I guess they patched that out at some point. Because I remember coming here after having beaten the game, and the fucking guards would continue to be there. I also wanted to check. Wow, that barely knocked my fucking... Purity corruption. I'm curious what article of my clothing is causing that. Is it the witch spotting hat? No. Is it the crop top? No. Is it the corset? No. Is it the gloves? No. Is it the hot pants? No. Is it the boots? No. Is it the mask? Maybe. Granted, I think corruption points, once you have them, stay on your character forever, regardless of whether or not you change your fucking behavior, so hard to say. It's also possible I have a house somewhere that's charging too much rent or something. I'd have to go to every house individually, and I don't feel like doing that. It's kind of interesting that the, I wonder what the third divinity gem is. It can't be fucking Chesty's heart, right? I mean, maybe it is. Let's rest for a week. Because why not? That's normal human behavior, right? I wish it would be like, hey, you're back. I also like to kill people. I killed someone very recently. Oh, that's weird. The gates are all open because I've been here already. I could probably sequence break this. Everything is moving smooth. I do kind of wish I'd waited to do the DLC ones until after the fucking game, but the game clearly wants you to play them all at the same time. Or, like, it wants you to do the snow globe and then come back and do the fucking costume party and then come back and do the other ones. It'd feel kind of weird just doing them all in a fucking line after the game was over. It's just that, like, I kind of wanted to see the statue of myself wearing my current outfit and not, like, my traffic cone outfit. But, you know, whatever. Doesn't really matter. I'm still annoyed I wasted all that time trying to get over the edge into the out-of-bounds area in the old way. Because I figured out that the fucking co-op method is a million times easier. Like, the co-op method takes, like, fucking 2 minutes. Whereas doing it the old way, I think, is no longer possible. Because they put an invisible wall there. It's just doing it the co-op way doesn't account for the invisible wall. Like, they didn't think that the fucking second person could push you over it, but the invisible wall is actually, like, really, really, really big. There was no fucking way I was getting over that on my own. I had to call in my trusty Player 2 character now. I really wish you could get the fucking good co-op, female player outfit. The one with the blue, like, Alice in Wonderland kind of inspired thing with the giant ribbon on the back. I genuinely think that's one of the best outfits in the game, and it's not obtainable. You can't get any of the co-op player outfits. I think I saw someone who had them data mined on their character, like the same way I got this weird-ass sword. But I don't believe there's any way for... most people to get it. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there for a second. I do find it interesting that, like, it's all already open, which actually makes it, like, a little bit, like, the vibe is kind of more interesting, the fact that it's all open already. Also, just fucking stellar, by the way. Like, that's super good. What? Hold on a sec. It was just a message from the guy. I mean, I'd take Chesty. I want to see a party in Fable 4 that is the hero character, fucking Jack of Blades, and fucking Chesty. That would be an awesome fucking party. Genuinely, I think that would be great. I'd play that. If not for the fact that Fable 3 has, like, a very... Like, I'm not normally one to get on the whole, oh, having, like, a fucking character that talks gets you, like, takes the immersion away and you don't feel like you're that character. I usually don't care very much if you're playing as, like, an established character or as a fucking, like, character you're creating on your own. Like, I didn't feel that way with Noble 6. The Master Chief, I do feel like, is his own character, despite the fact that he's supposed to be a self-insert. I never felt like he was, like, me or anything. Same with Gordon Freeman. I never felt like Freeman was me or anything. But, the Fable character, I always felt like the whole point of the Fable character is that you're supposed to be them, and you're controlling them, you decide everything about them, from decision to appearance to combat style to all that. Fable 3, the character doesn't feel like that anymore. The fact that they have agency in cutscenes outside of yours, they display emotions that you might not necessarily agree with, and they talk to characters and do things, it makes them feel more like they're their own NPC in the story and not a representation of you as a player. Like, whenever you're controlling them, it feels weird and disjointed because the Fable character is a weirdo freakazoid. They don't act like a normal human being. They're weird, they're mute, and they make no sense. The Fable 3 character, when you're playing as them, acts more like a normal Fable 2 or Fable 1 protagonist. But then in a cutscene or whenever they have to interact with fucking NPCs, they go back to being like a pre-established character, and there's this really weird, like, jarring disconnect that I don't feel works very well. It makes me feel like I'm either controlling a character who is schizophrenic, or I'm playing as two separate people, and we're like trading off control over the same body. Like, when I'm not in control, the Princess of Brightwall is in control. And when she's not in control, I'm in control. You know? It's just kind of weird. That was an interesting jump. I will say, there's a lot of side content in Fable 3 that's actually pretty interesting. Just not a whole lot to do with the story. The fact that you get to open Chesty is a little odd. I get Diamond of Sorrow Part 2. I guess. Man. That's a bit odd to have in a children's dream. Let's rest for another week. Just to keep things the same. I forget if you can come back here after doing the quest. I have obtained Son of Chesty 2, which is odd. Oh, interesting. I didn't do the thing. I'm curious. Yep, I have 2 Sons of Chesty. Why not? What happens if I go to sleep again? Nothing? Oh, no, it does actually take you back to the Nightmare Hollow. Interesting. But I'm normal sized. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if Chesty is still here. There are Hobbs here. Interesting. So yeah, I guess you can just come back here whenever you want. That's kind of cool. If you wanted to do like a character study. Rude. Beetles? Yep. I guess if you needed to grind experience for whatever reason, this would be the place to do it. But let's be honest, there are so many experience exploits in Fable 2, you really do not need to fucking grind for experience. I mean, look how much... Well, I guess I can't do it here. But I have so much experience. I mean, look at that. Literally millions of experience. If you can't get to max level just by playing the game, even without my super overpowered sword, it's really easy to get to max level just in general. And if you need an exploit, if you plug a player 2 in, they spawn with the same stats that you have. so you can just refund their skills, and then when they log out, all of the experience will go to you. It's very easy, and you can do that an infinite number of times, and it takes like 5 seconds. I didn't need to do that because I was already getting too much experience already from just fighting enemies, but if you needed to do it on a new character, that works. Oh no, I'm stuck. I find it interesting the Balverine was in the, fucking place where the bed spawns normally. I guess if you needed to get your Balverine kills in. But then you could just go to the Crucible, so what the hell? Are these gonna spawn infinitely? Man. Looks like that's all of them. Let's just be, yeah, 6 hours. I wonder if it's always daytime when you get out of here. Looks like. Alright, I should probably use the fucking thing. Actually, I'll be back in a minute.